Alt R. Desktop.
Hi, welcome to another Tech Tidbit video by the Knowledge Chest. I have decided to make this a Tech Tidbit video because even sighted people can download this app. Today we're discussing MemReduct, MEMREDUCT, offered by memreduct.org, MEMREDUCT.org. It's a memory optimizing tool, but what makes it nice to me is it works well with NVDA and with Narrator. Strangely enough, not too well with JAWS, but I'm going to show you a way. If you're a JAWS user, you don't even have to quit JAWS because I'm using JAWS. So you can download it from memreduct.org, and once you've downloaded it, you can enter on the setup file, and it's a very user-friendly interface to install. Once it has been installed, then you can go to your desktop. That's where I am now, and I'm going to run it.
MemReduct.
Standing on the file, or on the, excuse me, on the icon. I'm going to run it now.
Enter.
Okay, so let's see if it's there.
Clean memory to move the items.
Yes, it is there. I'm in the app, and with JAWS I can read clean memory, but I don't want to do that. I want to just quickly show you the settings of the app. So I'm going to do a insert space.
Speech on demand.
Speech on demand, and I'm going to load narrator just to demonstrate this.
MemReduct dialog, clean memory, split button, collapsed, scan, narrator window heading level. Welcome to narrate.
So I'm just going to press Alt Tab to get back to the
MemReduct, scan up.
So now I am in the
Collapsed.
main window. It's a split button. I can just press Alt F for file to go to, or if I don't want to go the long way to the settings, I press F2. It's a hotkey that takes me straight to the settings of the app. Let's do that.
Settings dialog, allow standby list.
So now there are a few points here I want to highlight, and I'm going to press Tab.
Log cleaning results in advanced 5.
I'm on the advanced tab. I don't want to be there. When I go up arrow to the general tab.
Tray appear memory clean general 1 of 5.
That's the general heading here.
Selected.
So I'm going to press tab a few times.
Reset. Close. Always on top checkbox checked.
Mine is set like that. You don't have to set yours like that.
Load on system startup checkbox unchecked.
I don't want to load mine on system startup. I want mine to be loaded when I choose.
Start minimized checkbox unchecked.
I want mine to start maximized. It's better for the screen reader.
Confirm memory cleaning start checkbox unchecked.
Simply means that if the box is checked, then it's going to ask you, should it clean the memory, yes or no? And of course, if you press enter on clean memory, then that's what you want. So it's obsolete actually to have that button checked. But if you want to do that for surety, you can do that.
Skip user account control prompt warning checkbox unchecked.
If you are someone who does have your, if you have your user account control on, switched on, for our screen reader users at 33 or 66 or 100%, it will skip the warning, which is good because you don't want to be bothered by that always.
Periodically check for updates. Recommended. Checkbox check. Select language. English. General. 1 of 5 level 1.
That's the general. The general. I'm going to go down with the arrow keys to the
memory cleaning. 2 of 5 level 1. Selected.
To the memory cleaning, I'm going to just tab a few times.
Reset. Close. Memory regions to be cleaned. Selected. Supports multiple selection vertical list of 7.
There are 7 items here, and you can press down arrow to go through them.
Working set. 1 of 7, selected, on. Working set, system working set, 2 of 7, selected, on.
By me, this is on. Also the working set, because I want this app to check continuously while I'm working to see if the memory can be cleaned, and also to check the system memory.
Modified page list asterisk, 3 of 7, selected, on.
To me, this is on. If you want it off, it's okay. It just checks if your paging file size has been modified and then helps clean there.
Standby list asterisk, 4 of 7, select
Standby lists,
standby list with registry cache. When 8
and that's registry cache for Windows 8 if you have that. But to me,
combine memory lists, when 10 plus, 7 of 7, selected, on.
the most important setting here is
Standby modified page system working set, 2 of
system working set
working
and working set, because that means it's going to continuously check while I am working with programs, and while I am browsing the web, and while I'm doing things on the machine, and clean the memory.
exit table, clean when above, percent, checkbox checked.
When I press tab, I get to an option that says clean when above. When your memory reaches a state above, for instance, mine here is 50%, it will then automatically clean and free up memory.
Editing, 50 selected, clean every, MIN.
You can even clean every minute or hour.
Editing, 30 selected, clean memory, checkbox unchecked. Memory cleaning, 2 of 5 left.
Okay,
Selected.
So the reason why that box was unchecked there was simply because I didn't want it to clean the memory. Now I'm going to close the application.
MemReduct dialog, clean memory, split button, collapsed.
Okay,
Collapsed.
So I'm just going to close the main app again.
Screen share.
I'm going to go back to the desktop. So it's in the system tray. You can run it. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to exit narrator and then use JAWS again, because it's okay. But if you are using narrator, you can go all the way with narrator.
Exiting narrator.
Full speech. Windows B, taskbar, privacy, show hidden icons, but space, system, pop, MemReduct, physical memory, enter, clean memory,
I'm just going to press enter there.
enter,
And then we're going to hear if it has cleaned any memory.
lang. Clean memory to activate, press space.
I've even pressed space. Doesn't seem as if there are any memory to be cleaned. So it's actually keeping my memory nice and clean, and above 50%, it would automatically clean.
Zoom workplace, Zoom Windows M,
So
desktop.
that is how the app works, people. And I hope that you've enjoyed the demo, and that you will subscribe and follow me on the journey to knowledge. This has been recorded by Zoom Workplace. So if I do switch, I'm just going to do that to end this.
Zoom workplace, Zoom work Alt R. Screen sharing meeting control.